Hey everyone, welcome back to Sports Render. Today's update on Spotify Camp Nou is a big one because for the first time, nature decided to put Barcelona's new home to the test. Heavy rain, strong winds, and days of storms have hit the city. And this time, the world's most ambitious stadium project had to prove it could handle it. So what happened? Did the new Camp Nou survive the storm? What progress has been made over the past week? And how close are we to seeing fans return home? The big news first, the new structure passed the test. Despite the heavy rain, the Camp Nou site remains solid, dry, and fully functional. No leaks, no floods, no damage. Which means the new drainage system and waterproof layers did their job perfectly. This was one of the most crucial early tests for the project, a real-world stress test for everything the engineers have been building over the past year. And honestly, it couldn't have gone better. Now, let's look at how construction has been moving forward despite the weather. Up high at the third tier, the massive metal and concrete skeleton is almost complete. Right now, only 7 frames remain to connect the full ring structure, and once those are installed, the main framework of the upper tier will finally be closed. It's incredible how consistent the progress has been here. Each week, you can literally see the stadium grow higher and stronger, and when viewed from the aerial shots, it's clear. The shape of the future Camp Nou is now unmistakable. Around the exterior, workers have been busy on the iconic diamonds, the triangular facade modules that will hold the ceramic panels. These panels aren't just decoration, they're designed to reflect sunlight, control temperature, and make the stadium's outer shell shimmer during the day. The support frames are now ready for installation, and within the next few weeks, we'll start to see the first real pieces of the final facade being attached. That's when Camp Nou will begin to look like the renders we've all been waiting for. Down on the ground level, progress continues with the underground parking and evacuation routes. The team has already completed most of the structural concrete for the access ramps and platforms, critical for crowd safety and fan flow during match days. It's not the most exciting part visually, but it's one of the most important. The new Camp Nou is being designed for comfort and safety first, ensuring that 105,000 fans can move easily and securely in and out of the stadium. Inside the main stand, or the tribuna, the finishing work continues. You can now clearly see the new VIP levels being shaped, with spaces for hospitality, executive boxes, and the press area. Meanwhile, at the Gol Norte, new support pillars have been installed to prepare for the next round of concrete pours. This will strengthen the entire north end, ensuring it's ready for the installation of interior systems later this year. Everything is interconnected, the new staircases, elevator shafts, and technical rooms, all taking form at the same time. Inside, the focus is shifting to interior detailing, especially in the commercial areas like the official Barca store, restaurants, and fan zones. The walls are already being partitioned, and electrical wiring is ongoing. When finished, these spaces will completely transform the fan experience, creating a year-round attraction, not just a stadium for match days. Let's go back for a second to the biggest story of the week, the storm. Because this was more than just a bit of bad weather. This was a full test for every system on site. Water drainage, concrete ceiling, electrical protection, and structure stability. And the results? Perfect. No major issues, no delays. And that's a huge sign that the project is finally moving into a more stable, mature phase. You can feel it. The new Camp Nou is becoming real. Even though progress is solid, there's still a long road ahead. The full roof structure won't begin assembly until 2026, and the final seating capacity of 105,000 won't be reached until the entire stadium reopens by 2027. From the outside shell to the smallest detail, every part of this rebuild shows just how ambitious Barcelona's vision really is. And that wraps up this week's update from Sports Render. The storm tested Camp Nou, and it passed. The progress is steady, the design is taking shape, and little by little, we're watching football history being rebuilt. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you think Camp Nou will reopen to fans earlier than expected? Or will safety checks and permits continue to delay the return? Drop your thoughts below in the comments. I always read them all. If you enjoyed this update, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't yet, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a future update. This is Sports Render, bringing you closer to the world's greatest stadiums, one update at a time. Thanks for watching, and see you next week with another deep dive into the Camp Nou rebuild.